They just stopped me for looking at a can.
Looking at what?
You should be embarrassed working for them. With them, I mean. I looked at a can of Coke. Not can of Coke, can of Monster. And the next thing you know, 3 police cars searching me, and what the heck is going on?
He's just told a random member of the public that 3 police cars turned up because he looked at a can of Monster. If that sounds absurd, watch till the music end to see how they twist the legal grounds and stretch suspicion way beyond reason.
Stop search.
Why?
Because I just tried to speak to you there and you've walked off of me. When I come out the back of the police station, I've seen you at the rear back gate.
I don't talk to ginger people.
Just hanging around. I don't care, mate. Don't be abusive. Just hanging around at the back gate. I've then come out of this gate, you've been looking into one of those police vehicles parked up, so you're detained for...
Yeah, he's drinking Monster.
Who was?
Somebody.
There's nobody in that. That's a mobile police
No,
station.
no, there's a Monster can.
Okay, brilliant. Take your bag off your back for me, mate. I'm detained for purposes of stop
Why?
search, mate. Looking for any items that could be used.
Why touching me?
Because you're detained at this moment in time, mate. Take your bag off.
Detained
For purposes of search. I've told you the grounds why I'm searching you, and I've told you I'm looking for any items that could be used to commit theft, mate. I'm PC Kelly, I work here at
stealing
police station.
from a police van?
Potentially, yeah. You were looking into police vehicle as I've driven past, and as I've got there...
Help! I need help!
As you've...
Help!
As you've got there, mate.
You don't need
mate,
help.
Help! As I've come out that back gate, you've started to walk away.
Hey.
Like, it looks suspicious.
Why are you squeezing?
Keep your hands down.
Take the rucksack off.
Take your rucksack
I need help!
Well, we're police here.
I've asked you plenty of times if you need help.
I need help from the police,
The quicker
sir.
we get the stop search done, the quicker you can be on your way. So we just take this rucksack
But why are you
off.
searching?
Searching it.
You've been searching
Colleague's
the,
been explained
section
exactly
1 of
why.
page
I looked at the can of Monster. There's a can of Monster.
Right.
If you want to take that rucksack off.
Do you look at a can of Monster?
Yeah. Why would you look into
The only
it?
strange thing is you're acting like a monster right now. Help! I need help, officers!
Listen. So you're detained for the
Officers!
search, mate.
Stop shouting.
Officers! I need help!
I define myself as white British. How do you find yourself?
You don't look white to me, you look ginger.
Say again?
You look ginger to me.
I know I am.
Oh. So why are you saying you're white? Oh, sorry.
You're just silly, aren't you?
You think so?
Yeah.
You're the silly one getting gloves on and everything, searching. Why?
Never met you before. You've been searched.
Which section are you searching me under?
Say again?
Which section?
On the section 1 of pace.
1 of pace.
Items that could be used to commit theft. As I've
Theft?
explained to you
What? Steal what?
3 times.
What do you think I'm going to
You're
steal?
looking into a police vehicle. You've been at the back gate looking at...
Whoever steals a police vehicle? Oh, you're a ginger
Stand up,
too.
right? Stand up, right?
Sorry, I didn't notice.
Take your bag off your back, mate.
You're not ginger though, are you? Help, officers, look what they're doing, man. Officers, I need help. Can you arrest these
Do you
lot?
have anything on you shouldn't do, mate?
Officers are speaking to you.
Yeah, can you arrest them, please?
Today, we are going to watch how a simple glance at a police van turns into a full-blown stop and search. Officers frame a look at the back gate and a Monster can as grounds for detention. Quoting theft powers: bag off, rucksack off, hands controlled. From the very first exchange, the power dynamic is clear. He's treated as a suspect first and a member of the public second, without any actual loss or victim. Today.
Look, they just look.
Do you have anything on you shouldn't
They're
do,
assaulting
mate?
me.
That might hurt me
So
whilst
I'm
I'm
looking over the
searching you.
fence at the back, is that why he's been searched?
Yeah.
There's a reason for it.
Huh? Why are you squeezing? Stop squeezing. I'm not being hostile. Stop squeezing. And you as well, look.
Making a noise. And then, as I've come out, he's been looking into the mobile police station.
Yeah, I told you what I looked for.
A can of Monster. It's just suspicious, mate, isn't it? It doesn't look
To look
great.
at a can of
And then
Monster.
I've asked you numerous times if you need help. Why
I
are
saw
you
a can of Monster, so I had a quick look inside the van.
Kind of monster inside the van. He was also looking over the back gate into the police station. Mate, he was also looking over the back gate into the police station.
Yeah,
Why?
because I got eyes, that's all.
Alright, okay. Looking for anything particular, or was there a kind of monster in the police
No,
station?
I was exercising my eyes to look. You know, that's why we have eyes these days.
Okay, so do you understand why you're being searched then?
Not really, no.
You don't?
I actually called you to help me and now you're giving me rubbish as well.
I've explained to you numerous times.
Look what you're doing, look.
Good question.
Look, I'm not hostile. I don't know why they're squeezing arms.
No, but you're not complying with us, are you?
How did I not comply?
Because you're being very argumentative, aren't you? You're not doing what we ask, and you're being very argumentative.
Yeah, I called these two for help.
Listen, shush.
You've got police
What do you mean shush? You shush.
You hurt my ears.
Huh? Hurt your ears. You sound Scottish.
Well done, son.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you continue, be
You're a bit of a bully, aren't you?
Not bully, no.
Are you going to do what?
If you don't shut up, you may be arrested.
If I don't shut up, I'm going to be arrested.
Yeah, and if you continue staying, take.
Well, I think you're talking a lot of shite.
Yeah,
Personally, I've learned that from this guy. What's his name? The laughing. I don't want to say the second name of him. He taught me a lot of Scottish. Why are you squeezing? You're stopping my circulation. Look. Yeah, look, it's red. It's red. Look, hang on. Let me just test that. I want to test that.
It's fine. It's
You're
done it.
squeezing my arms.
Keep it still then. Simple as. Keep it still.
I'm not hostile, am I?
Yes, you are.
What's your name, mate?
How am I hostile?
Mate, what's your
So I'm
name?
going to put you.
First of all, I'm not your mate. You address me as sir.
I won't. What's your
So
name?
two more.
You address me as sir.
Pockets. I'm going to put them back where I found them. Okay.
Sir. You call me sir, sir. I'm not your mate. How am I your mate? I called you for help.
In this segment, the auditor keeps asking for help while the officers double down on suspicion and procedure. They interpret his presence, questions, and movement as potential intent to steal, even talking about tools that could be used for theft despite no evidence. The more he explains the monster can, the more rigid and scripted they become. It becomes a textbook example of vague unease being converted into formal legal grounds.
You didn't help me. And now you call me mate.
What's your name?
To provide details.
What?
What's your name?
Say that again.
You don't provide. It's up to you. No problem at all.
He said antisocial behavior. This guy's a joker, this one. Get off me, man.
Okay, you're no longer detained. You've been.
Get off me. Idiots. Bunch of idiots.
Free to get on with your way.
No, search record. You really think you're going to get away with it like that? Search record.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have a
You're getting redder and redder as we speak. Search record.
Son, isn't it?
I'm in the search record.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Sir, search
What's your
record.
name for the search record?
Bunch of
What's
idiots.
your name for the search record?
I want my search record. I'm entitled to the search record. You're not entitled to my name. You are not entitled to my name.
Okay, how would you like the copy of your record?
I want a search record immediately.
Would you like the copy by email?
I want a search record and I'm going to start recording the encounter because you guys are animals.
Email address off here and I'll email it to you.
What? You're not taking jack. I'm not going to start swearing. You're not taking nothing from me. You're not taking nothing from me. I want a search record because I'm entitled to a search record.
Okay.
If you don't want to give it, that's fine. Just say I'm not giving you one.
There's no printer present at the moment.
Okay, I want a reference, whatever.
Okay, I'll give you one.
Why are you getting red? Why are you getting red?
So,
He's getting red.
what you can do is,
Where are you getting the scene from, man?
you're going to listen.
I will shout.
I'm saying you'll.
I will shout. I will raise my voice.
Now the search turns both physical and psychological. The officers grip his arms. He complains about circulation and redness, and instead of de-escalating, they label him hostile and non-compliant. When he insists on being addressed as "Sir," one officer threatens arrest if he doesn't shut up. That moment is crucial. Speech itself is being treated as the problem, not any concrete criminal act. And that should alarm anyone watching.
I will raise my voice. You zip it. How about that?
No. You are asking
Zip
me
it.
questions and you are not.
Zip it. You were grabbing on my arm, squeezing it 5 seconds ago, and now you're telling me to not shout. I will shout as much as I like. You stopped me here in the middle of the street,
Yes.
searching me, and you expecting me to speak to you like this. Oh, hello. Yeah? Is that what you're meant to do?
There's no need to shout. Listen, nobody shouts.
Yes, there is a need to shout because you aggravated me.
Nobody shouts.
You are aggravated me. That's why. Search record now.
The copy of your search record, are you willing to provide your details?
No.
Okay. An email address.
Unless this guy, he wants to use section 50. Listen to him. He's threatening me.
No threat at all.
He did threaten me. He said I was going to use antisocial behavior. What antisocial behavior is that?
You're acting in that social behaviour.
Yeah, because you aggravated me in the middle of the street when I looked at a can of Monster. You bunch of monsters. How about that?
You looked into the backyard of the police station as well.
So what? I've got eyes. I'm exercising my eyes.
Question why you did it, and you're saying that's why you stopped.
I don't have to answer your rubbish.
I didn't ask you to answer the question.
I stopped you. I said help, help, help.
I asked you a question.
And then you stopped. Did you help me? No. So get lost.
What do you help with?
What did I was assaulted by these 3 officers.
Okay.
Yeah. So why didn't you help me?
Things done search by my colleague.
Unlawfully? Because I looked at a can. Do you know how stupid and ridiculous that sounds? This guy stopped me first. I chose not to speak to him. I carried on walking. Do I have to speak to you, Ginger Boy? Do I?
You don't have to speak to me, but when you're acting suspiciously, and then I've explained.
What? Looking at a can?
You've been looking.
You have no right to search me. You have no right to search me. No, get on with the search record. Search record, search record.
Feel free to make a complaint.
I will make a civil claim, not a complaint. I don't do more
Absolutely
complaints.
fine.
Okay.
So you can either give me an email address, I can email.
I won't give you no details today. I will expect a search
Police
record.
station tomorrow and pick it up.
So you don't have a ref.
There's no printer at the moment, mate. So I can't.
Here, detention ends on paper, but the conflict definitely doesn't. The officer tells him he's free to go, yet instantly there's a battle over accountability and paperwork. The auditor demands his stop search record, asserts his entitlement under the code, and refuses to hand over his name or details. They cite a missing printer, time pressures, and try to move on, showing how bureaucracy can quietly erase a paper trail in practice.
Oh, I can see people love you around here. I can see that. I need the reference number. I need something. You need to give me something. If you fail to give me my search record, you deny me another right. No? Thank you. I will bear with you as long as you want, but I need that search record. So, where's the best place to get haggis? Hello? Hello? Where's the best place to get haggis?
Sir, if you continue to question
what?
my ethnicity,
I'm not.
you will be getting arrested in a minute because that,
For
I
what?
believe that to be racist slur. Why
Racist?
you thought, yes, I believe it to be racist. So if you continue in this vein, you may be getting racist for...
Racist against what?
For me, against my ethnicity. Why are you even asking about...
I'm not. I'm just
not
asking
even
for
saying
food.
anything.
I'm
I'm not
not.
asking you for anything about your nationality, am I?
What do you mean?
So there's no need for you to be questioning me.
Yes, you did.
No, I never.
Somebody asked you for my ethnicity.
Yeah, that's part of the stop form.
Well, that's part of auditing.
Yeah, but part of the...
Yeah.
There's no need to ask where I can get the best haggis, sir, because I don't know, sir.
Because I have a best friend of mine. His name is the Laughing Auditor.
That's fine.
Yeah. And, you know, we might go together to Scotland one day and eat some haggis. So I'm asking you, where's the best place? Racist for asking the best place to eat haggis. Listen to this guy.
Yeah.
Teach.
Like a pig day today.
Aye.
Michael, drive the 40-year-old man in the bike.
A 40-year-old man in a bike, so what?
He was from Chelsea to the police. I mean, you might get on with him.
You think so?
Possibly.
This part shows the narrative shifting fast from suspicious male to antisocial behavior suspect. The auditor is frustrated, calling them jokers and talking openly about civil claims, while the officer leans heavily on that antisocial label to justify tone and force. Then the Scottish angle appears, a tense back and forth about haggis, ethnicity, and racism, with the officer hinting at arrest. It's messy, emotional, and revealing.
Looks like you're not liked around here. It's pretty obvious.
For one person.
This guy said I'm racist.
No, we're quite well respected.
Racist?
By the majority of the people in town.
Oh,
My reference number for you there?
that's the reference number. So go into any police station and get the search record.
From tomorrow, yeah.
Is that one okay?
Yeah, of course.
This police station?
Yes, anyone you want in the 9 to 5 from tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, mate.
Jokers. Look at that grumpy one. He's so grumpy. Look at him. He's determined to arrest me, this one. Hey, you're not arresting me. Not today. Section 50. Antisocial. Racism. You name it. Wow. Hey, do you work with these idiots? They're proper idiots, my friend. They're just weirdos. They just stopped me for looking at a can.
Looking at what?
You should be embarrassed working for them. With them, I mean. I looked at a can of Coke. Not can of Coke, can of Monster. And the next thing you know, 3 police cars searching me and what the heck is going on?
No idea what's going on.
Do you see that's normal?
I don't know what's going on.
I just told you. I looked at a can.
I'm going home.
See ya. All right then. Oh my God. All right, we're going in now. We're gonna get the search record. By the way, I was not being racist. I'm not sure whether my Scottish accent was good or not. So yeah, Laughing Auditor, if you're watching this, please let me know if it was a good accent. Anyway, we'll just go quickly, try and get the search record and see what happens. Oops, it's done.
Out on the street, the officer finally hands over a reference number and tells him any station can provide the full record from tomorrow. The auditor immediately tests public opinion, calling the officers idiots and weirdos to a passerby and explaining he was searched for merely looking at a can of Monster behind the gate. That reaction from a random member of the public frames how excessive, overmanned, and disproportionate this stop appears.
Tomorrow.
It'll be tomorrow before it's onto the system.
Well, I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
Because it has to be uploaded by the officer, and sometimes they're not based in this station, so it's when they go back to the station that they're based at.
But you just came out of this station though.
Pardon?
I was saw him coming out.
You might be covering this area today, you might
Right.
be based here.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm not from here.
You can leave your address or an email address and we'd be happy to send it to you.
Oh. Leave your address. Leave the address.
Or an email address.
Alright, I'll give you the email address. Yeah. Because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Alright then. That email address, you're not going to give it to no one?
No, it's just sort of, my colleague's actually on duty tomorrow.
No, I mean, you're not going to give it to them officers that searched me and all that.
No, because we're just taking it so we can send you a copy. But have you got any photo ID on you?
Oh, no.
No, so how do we know that you're the person who's been stopped outside?
How do you know?
Because you wouldn't give us your name, so we can't verify that you're the person.
I never gave you my name, though.
That's what we're saying, so how do we know? We can't send...
But if I gave you my name now, how do you know it's me that was searched outside?
Did you give your name to the dog
Never,
officer?
no.
Right, in that case, you would have to come back with some ID then, because we can't just...
But I never gave my name anyway.
So
anybody that comes back with an ID, technically, they can get it, right?
With ID?
Yeah.
Well, you've got the reference number.
Yeah, I've got the reference.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
But we can ask the officer to send us a description of yourself or some body-worn images.
All right.
And then we can verify it that way.
So you're telling me I have to be here tomorrow?
Yes, you'd have to.
But I don't live here.
Tomorrow.
I need to go home.
Well, where do you live?
I live in.
Merseyside, you can go to.
I'm not from Merseyside. I'm from Oxfordshire. You see, that's quite a long way. 2 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we can't just email information across to you on the basis that you've told us you've been stop search, because we'd have to get a description.
So I did go stop and search.
Yeah. But we'd have to hear from the officer involved that you're the person that they stopped.
Yeah, but I never gave my name.
I know, so how do we know that the person, because we've not seen it, obviously, how do we know that the officer who stopped the person outside is you?
The reference.
When the staff return, they confirm the record won't exist until tomorrow and suggest he leave an address or email so they can send it on. He agrees to an email but draws a hard line on privacy, insisting it must not be shared with the officers who searched him earlier. Then comes the twist. They ask for photo ID to prove he is the person stopped, revealing a brand new barrier between him and the record he's legally due to receive.
But you might have been a passerby and managed to get hold of that reference. We need to take a form of ID.
This slip, that slip given by the office.
Right, but there's no other details on there.
No other details.
Yeah, so we need a form of ID.
We have to protect people's data.
I get it.
That includes yours or whoever else's. So there are certain criteria that we've got to follow in order to make sure that we pass on the data.
But you see, me, I'm a free citizen, right? And I got searched, and I'm entitled to a search record.
You are.
They didn't give it to me, and you should get a search record. I even asked them, can I get to this one? They said yes.
But it's after 24 hours.
Okay, so that's fine. I said to you, I'll give you an email, send it to me.
But we need ID. We need photo ID. We can't give anything out without any photo ID.
But why do you need ID? It makes no sense.
To prove that you were the person who was stopped by...
But that does not... It would never... My ID will never prove I am the one.
Well, it will, because then we can send it through to the officer, a copy of your ID, and the officer can then have a look at the body-worn images when they did the stop search.
Or what if it's someone that looks like me then? My brother could look like me.
Is your brother with you?
When?
Was your brother stopped with you when you were at the...
No. Say, for example, my brother was searched, and I look like him.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my ID for him to get his information. Do you see what I'm saying? This is ridiculous.
Do you look like your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. That's quite lucky then.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, you're going to have to return in 24 hours, unfortunately.
Return? But when I return, I won't have my ID on me.
Well, we won't be giving you a stop search form then.
So you're not going to give me a stop search?
Not unless you have photographic ID.
I'm not sure you understand the gravity of the situation. When somebody gets searched, they are entitled to a stop search.
And you're not disputing.
Hang on. Yeah. It doesn't say you're entitled to the stop search when you show your ID. It says you're entitled to the stop search.
We have to take ID off you because we have to prove who you are.
So you're not going to give me...
How would you feel if we didn't take ID off yourself?
Yeah.
And we just gave your stop search paperwork to a random member of...
This section is a pure clash between data protection logic and individual rights on the ground. Staff say they need ID and body-worn video checks to ensure the record goes to the right person and not a random passerby with a reference. He dismantles that reasoning, pointing out he never gave a name, and even someone who just looks like him could use ID. It exposes how easily privacy rules morph into tools that block transparency.
Make a massive civil claim against you.
I'm sure you would.
Yes.
That's why we have to take ID.
But by not giving me my search record, I will make a civil claim against you too.
But at the moment, as things are at the moment, in the here and now, your search record isn't available for us to give to you.
That's true.
That's just simple facts, I'm afraid. So we can't do it now. What we've done is explain to you how you can get the copy.
By not being able to do it now, you are failing to give it to me. I'm being flexible with you, and I'm saying, okay, give it to me in 24 hours. By emailing it to me, you still don't want to do that. So you're still the one that's failing to give it to me.
You could be...
It should be given on the spot, anyway.
Right, so we do have to protect people's data, and anyone could come in with any number, made up or not, and just say...
Oh, is that made up?
So we might end up inadvertently giving your details out to someone else because we haven't checked.
Well, you should not search me. You should not search me.
Cameras, all that information is available because we've got the body-worn cameras of the person who was searched. So once we can put that together with the person in front of us requesting the information, we can give it to you. But A, we haven't got it now, and B, we haven't collated all the different forms of ID that we have to see in order to give the information you're requesting. It's really that simple.
So either way, you're going to fail, give me a search record. That's what it sounds
come
like.
back tomorrow with photo ID and we can provide you it.
I will not give photo ID because you're asking me to give my private information. Hang on. I have rights to privacy. I do have that.
Us to provide information which may or may not be about you. So until we can prove that the information that you're asking for is yours to have, which we would do with ID and body-worn cameras, until you can do that, we can't part with the
So how do I get my search record? The problem is still with you, not with me.
No.
Because I was searched, I don't get my search record. My information is private.
You're more than welcome
Yeah.
to come back tomorrow
With an ID.
and we can produce
But my information is private.
I'm not disputing that. But
So why are you asking for my photo ID?
You're being very clear.
We need to make sure that the information that we're giving about the person who's been stop searched outside on College Street today by the police officer is you. And the only way we can do that is by you bringing the form about from
Sorry.
Okay.
In order to protect your...
Hang on, stop and search. When they do a stop and search...
It has been explained to you.
You're failing to give me my search record.
No. You're failing to provide the ID that we need.
Just to confirm.
Who's the beardy bear over there?
We're not giving you your stop search record today. One, because it's not ready. It's not being collated. It's not being put onto the system.
Right.
And two, you've not got any photo ID. And they're the policies we have to follow.
So hang on, make it clear. So for me to get search record, I have to give my ID.
You have to produce a form of ID. Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Right. So, okay, that's all I need. Thank you very much. The civil claim will...
Finally, both sides lay their positions bare with no sugarcoating. The police side is simple. No upload yet, no ID, no record. Those are the rules. The auditor's side is just as clear. He was searched, the law says he's entitled to documentation, and demanding photo ID adds an extra hoop that isn't written on the street. He closes by promising a civil claim. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next.